are you? I hope you are doing ever so well. We are here tonight. And by we, I mean, it's me. It's just me and you. Sevi is out for the night, so I had to make sure that the kids were good and asleep before I started streaming, which is why we're a bit late. But I am excited. I'm excited to give Thimbleweed Park a first try. Weirdo. I know, unbelievable. Unbelievable. How you doing, Donkey? It's good to see you. I hope work is going well, if that is where you are. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I could have, like, you know, made work easier earlier, but, yeah, my kids still, they don't know that I stream. The dear sweethearts. Anthony's awesome. Thank you so much. It is from, Stream Vamp. Super, super awesome. One Punch Man. Boom, boom. Goku. I know. All of the posters are awesome. Yeah, it's from Stream Vamp. It was free for a while. But if not, I think they have pretty, oh my goodness, Donkey, unbelievable. I think they have pretty reasonable prices. But how are you, Anthony? It's great to see you. Oops, typo. Yeah, accidental screamage. I get it. But yeah, I had to make sure that the kids were well asleep because Sevi is, he's with the guys. He's with the guys tonight. Oh, awesome. Anthony, you know what? I don't know how many people actually respond to live tweets, so I really appreciate you letting me know that. And this game it is really awesome. So I haven't played it before. I have watched, like, side-eye perspective. And I think almost, I watched the whole playthrough. I don't remember much of the story because it was mostly background noise. I just remember that it was entertaining and I enjoyed it a lot. So it's, I'm excited to play it. It's been a few years. Boys Night. Yeah, Boys Night should be cool. So you should be able to hear, oh, thank you for the host, Donkey Dean. You should shout out yourself. That is the background noise you hear. We are going to be completely restarting the game tonight because I tried to do this last week, but my internet was so awful that we only made it like 20 minutes and then it would be like 1 minute and 2 minutes and then we had like a million streams. So I'm just going to completely restart from the beginning. And I hope that, shout out Woodland Bird, that's awesome. And hope that it's going to be okay. Oh man, I got to take just 1 second. I will be right. All right, excuse me for that. It was like as if on cue, as I was mentioning, like, yeah, they totally are asleep. One came down. But you know, we all have bad dreams, right? So, got some water, got back to bed. I think we're okay. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be fine though. This is the moment where we all applaud the hero single parents. Because usually Sevi's out here running interference. Bits, hello, it's so great to see you, and Akron, it's so great to see you as well. Thank you guys for hanging on with me for just a minute. The mom is live. Yeah, it's true. It is definitely a Mama Bird stream tonight. Sevi will be back, I don't know, hopefully in time in case there's another... Like, it's Murphy's Law. You've got to have, you know, the other child is not the other older child who can get out of bed. Hasn't woken up yet, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Should be good. Obi! Holy cow, Obi, you are up late. Okay, I fly out so you can stream. There you go. Yeah, we'll just fly in babysitters. That's definitely how big this stream is. Bits, I am doing all right. We are, I don't know, we had a pretty fun day. My daughter and I got to have kind of a girls' day. She got to go to her first bridal shower ever. She felt so grown up. She wore her fanciest dress and had such a blast. She got to pick out, the main gift was a gift card, so she got to pick out what she wanted for the bride. So she got her a candy jar and then some of her favorite candies, which I think is brilliant. So brilliant. Actually laying down for bed, phone went off, saw you were on, came to say hi. Aw, thank you, I appreciate that. All right, so back, perfect timing, finished up wrapping up stuff from an online con I've been doing all weekend. Awesome, perfect, I'm so pleased. I'm glad it worked out. Okay, let's do this for the first time again. It should be a grand time. Let's go ahead and switch to main. Make sure that my camera is up. Should be good. Should be good. All right. And you guys let me know how sound sounds, as always, if everything looks good. Is that right on the highway? We should do a complete... I'm just going to do a total new game, just so that we have this all together. We have done adventure games before. And we want all the puzzles, because we're going to do this together. It took a while to choose a mode last time, but this time we're going to do it. There's nothing more exciting in life than playing adventure games, so here we go. Animal, yes. Besides you on screen without the collapse. I'm sorry. I know. It's got to get washed sometimes, donkey. It's gotta. All right, so this is the tutorial, and it's pretty good. I love the pixelization of this. It's so nostalgic. I did not play a ton of the super pixelated games. I was not I don't know, old enough when they all came out. Or, I mean, maybe I was generally old enough, but my parents just didn't do enough, allowing us to play games. I don't know. I remember playing something called Treasure Math Storm, and it was on floppy disks. And there was, an Adventure Island game that we used to play. I don't know. But you guys have a collab shirt? Oh, we do. We do. So you get this. It's just a black shirt, Donkey. It's my uniform. Dude, Obi, it's awesome. It's a cartoon picture that Donkey put together. It's like a donkey, and then there's a bird, and then underneath it says partner next week. And there's another one too of a donkey and a bird, and then it says this is our collab shirt, and both of them are introducing themselves. It's awesome. So pretty rad. I can't wait because Donkey, because he makes shirts. Well, you know this, Obi, because you won a shirt from him. So since he makes his own shirts, it's kind of brilliant. Anytime he does a collaboration with another streamer, he can just do a special edition collaboration shirt, which would be fabulous. Didn't know you had a shirt. Oh shoot, Fitz, we'll have to. It's technically it's Donkey merch. It's not my merch. Just let's make sure we all know this. So, but if he puts it up there, yeah, we can all buy Zoo Crew Donkey Bird shirts. It'll be fabulous. I'm pretty sure Dallas is not in chat, so I'm gonna be getting him a collab shirt because I showed up to TTRPG
world, and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel
And
room. It says to come
he
to
was
the
like,
bridge
"What?
down by the river."
You have a Donkey Bird shirt?" And I was like, "Yes." And then he
This
saw me
looks like
with
the
it on stream.
place.
He was like, "How do I get that?"
I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Eventually, we're going to have a total Zoo Cruise shirt. It's going to be great. All right. And we want to open the gate, which is a really strange way for a gate to open, I feel like. I'm supposed to meet someone.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Should be good. Turn this down.
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I like this accent.
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
My life.
I have to go. Sleep well.
That conversation with him doesn't go well. I should have, like, just left it, but...
I had better follow the instructions on the note before wandering into the
Oh,
underbrush.
we have to look at the note. Okay. Turn off the light. Oh, right. This is when we solved the first puzzle. Okay, so... Boris, glad you decided this is the right solution to our problem. There are eyes everywhere, so follow these steps precisely. For your own protection, leave your ID in your hotel room. Go to the river down by the Trestle Trail Bridge. Turn off the last light above the Trestle Trail sign so I know you've arrived. Meet me at the large entrance to the underground sewers. Make sure you're not followed. All right, sounds good. Okay, this is gonna be great. So what I didn't catch last time was the leave your ID in your hotel room. So that's gonna be helpful later. We're going to pick up this rock, which I actually solved this puzzle almost as fast as it looks like last time. We're going to use the rock on the lid. Yes! It should be good. But yeah, the first streamer that I ever saw playing this game was Sips, who I semi-recommend. I think some of his older stuff, I mean, as is the case with a lot of people, some of his older stuff is more entertaining to me, and some of it, I don't know if it's just like, I don't know. Now that I'm a streamer, especially, I'm just like snooty and prefer smaller streamers now. But like you go to a big streamer's chat and you're like completely lost. And there's just not as much interaction. But it could just be that it was my first, oh no. It was like my first streamer experience, and so I have that nostalgia about it, and nothing he can ever do now will compete with my, like, you know, virgin streamer experience. This is going to a place I didn't expect it to, but anywho. I saw him play Stranded Deep for a while, Thimbleweed Park. I'm trying to think of, there was a few others as well. Really don't watch big streamers that often, neither do I. I like check in on Sips once in a while. I check in on Ashley Roboto.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no
This is a guy,
home office
I can't
in
remember his
Albuquerque.
name, Wooly, who plays a lot of
neat to know.
Risk of Rain that I watch every
Look,
once in a while, but
I
I'm
like working
mostly
the
small
case
streamers because
alone.
I'm in
I
just to
especially
talk
don't
to
need
the
some
person.
junior
So
agent
like,
messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of
stay out
notes.
of my way.
Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the
The
hell
last
out of
time
here.
we started
Your
this game,
reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that
everybody
as a
sort of
compliment,
noticed
Agent
that these guys
Reyes.
look like the people
It's how
from
it was
the
intended.
X-Files.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff.
The local
The
sheriff.
body is starting to pixelate.
I love that. The body is starting to pixelate.
Starting
It's just hard to talk to big streamers, for sure.
pixelate.
There's
This is
different
going to
benefits
be
of
a
watching a
long
big
night.
streamer. Like usually if they're big, you know, either they have a following and everybody is like, they're just part of the community and so they're kind of there for that, or the person is like really good at the game, so you can expect really great gameplay if you're more there to watch gameplay, or they're just really entertaining without the interaction. And that's kind of what you're there for. I mean, there's different perks and benefits. Definitely lots more emotes. So, okay. So we have, let's take a look at the notebook. Got into town late this afternoon. What a dump. Try to avoid contact with the locals until I see the body and figure out if it will suit my needs. Long highway. Hope I don't have to walk that again. Arrived at the body. Should be just fine as my cover. Rustling in the bushes. Someone's coming. Great. Some other agent showed up. Wasn't aware the Bureau had been alerted. I need to ditch him. Okay, so she's gonna check out.
It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
Right. So we need to take a picture of him at some point. I didn't realize there was a cell phone. I don't remember using the cell phone last time. The eyes.
Sounds like someone in the sewers. That old tree is blocking the grate entrance.
There is in here somewhere. There it is, something odd. And we're gonna pick up. No, we're gonna pick up the something odd. Yes.
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Race. Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy. And we're gonna pick up this bottle. Just because. And then I think we're gonna switch to this guy. Ray's going to get on my nerves. Hopefully she stays focused on the case and lets me do what I need to. Arrived from Albuquerque by bus, heading to look at the body. This is perfect cover. So they both want cover, is what we need. There's a quote from Heathers that I'm compelled to say, but I'll behave. Behave. Oh, arrived at the body. Agent Ray is here, which is odd. No one should have been assigned to the case. I may have heard from rumors around the office. Might pose some problems for me. Remember to call Mom tonight. Okay. So both of these guys are trying to hide something. We need to give the Polaroid film to Ray so she can take a picture.
I don't have enough to carry already.
You know what, Ray? You're so ungrateful. And then we're going to use the camera to take a picture of the corpse. Done.
Smile.
Ka-ching. Cool. Now we have a picture of the body.
Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
Awesome. And so we're just about to where the internet cut out hopelessly on us last time. This is good. This is good news. Da-da-da. And a tuna can. We just have it.
It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts. Still has that fishy tuna. I don't see anything up ahead. I think the town must be in the other direction.
The other direction. I appreciate how, so it's pixelated, but it's not pixelated the same way that, it's high-res pixelated. Does that make sense? You know what,
It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
Yeah, we picked it up.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on
pigeons.
it.
The pigeons.
Pretty good makeup, though.
Signals are very strong tonight.
But I feel like old pixel stuff, you couldn't necessarily tell what everything was, you know what I mean? And they did a really good job of, keeping it nostalgic with the pixelation, but you can still, you know what everything is or what it's trying to be. I don't know. I think it's a good balance. What signals?
What signals?
The signals.
The signals.
Signals are very strong tonight.
Very strong. What signals?
Yes, you already said that.
What
But
signals?
what signals?
These
I'm just screwing with you.
signals.
Dark night, deserted road,
Mhm.
me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up.
It's true.
But
It's
the
like the Full
signals
Throttle
are
remaster
strong
versus the
tonight.
original. The remaster looks how I
Very
remember the game
strong.
looking, not how it actually looked. Interesting. That makes sense. Because when these things first come out, you're like, oh my gosh. So I think the first brand new game that I ever played that when it came out was Halo Combat Evolved. And I remember thinking wow, the graphics look so good, because previous to that I'd been playing 007 GoldenEye, which I thought the graphics were really good on. And then, you show up in Halo, and it was oh my goodness, this is incredible. But now, when you go back and play it, Phantom, how are you? Now if you go back and look at the old res of it, it is What? It's like watching a Doom run through. You almost ran over a federal agent.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony.
Sorry about that.
Is it a felony to almost run over a federal
the
agent?
signals are very strong tonight.
Good. We thought nothing would look better than Halo, and then nope. Yeah, right? We didn't even have to. Yeah, no, we didn't. It was baby HD. Like when you think back about it, like I understand how it happens that like older generations look down at the kids and they're like, you don't even know how hard it was, because I just want to look at kids now and be like, you know, until you have played 007 GoldenEye on like an 18-inch Magnavox VHS combo TV, like 4-person multiplayer, like you don't understand. And they're talking about how they need their like 22-inch like monitors, and it's like curving and doing all this different stuff, and they're like, I don't have enough monitors to do the things. That was it totally was. I mean, it was the life. And I mean, now it's real gaming too, but you know, there was something to the struggle, and I don't know that gaming necessarily involves as much struggle in terms of hardware these days. Do you know anything about the body?
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Want to try and get the Halo Master Chief
Why is it whenever
collection?
a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person
really
dressed as
good.
a giant bird?
Hey, if the
I have it,
beak
and I
fits.
love it.
We don't know anything about a dead body.
I really love
but
being
the
able to switch back and
signals
forth
are
between the
strong tonight.
like the
Very
remasters and stuff. This is odd.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I love these
I
little
wouldn't
like
worry
fourth
about
wall
it.
breaks.
The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death, yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want.
No dead ends.
But I'd watch out for the
or
signals.
deaths.
They can be
Super cool.
very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Okay.
I think I've had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you, too.
murder.
Squeak! Woo! Squeak!
Wow.
Squeak!
Can we just
No
open
need. The perps are outside.
Hold the left mouse button down to follow the cursor. Okay. Oh, cool. We can just do that. Oh, there they go. Do we want to go to the cemetery? Why not? This is cool. There's nothing really to look at. What's up with the bird goons? Yeah, right? I don't remember. I know their van says that they're plumbers. I just don't know why they're dressed in bird costumes and being ridiculous. Is this wannabe Batman? It could be. It could be wannabe Batman, because birds aren't real. They're government surveillance devices. That's why they sit on power lines all the time. To recharge. The logic is undeniable. It really is. And all the malfunctioning ones, depending on their size, either get put into Canada geese or seagulls. Okay, where'd you go? What? Okay, alright, that was weird. The cemetery is very poorly organized, and there are a lot of people in it. Oh, there are flowers. There's a lot of flowers. Let's look at the flowers.
Flowers left over from a funeral.
Can I pick them? Oh my goodness.
A flower from the cemetery. I don't need more flowers.
I don't need more flowers. No, I don't want to use it. I guess we can look at it first.
The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside. I don't see a way to open it. But I see a switch inside. I don't see a way to open it.
Oh.
But I see a switch inside.
Can I use... I can't use the can opener? I don't know why that was
I
my first
can't
thought.
put it in there.
Okay. Can't put it
The cell phone has no reception.
lame. What about
It's
the...
pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas.
Okay, well. That was exciting. Unbelievable! Phantom, thank you so much! Let me ring this bell. Wow. I appreciate that. Played Halo on the 360, but not a whole lot. I have 3 ODST. Halo 3 ODST on Xbox, but I don't have my Xbox 360. Yeah, don't have it hooked up. That's, you know, I didn't super appreciate, like, I didn't really enjoy ODST. My little brother, it might actually be his favorite Halo, but he's also more of a strategy guy. I feel like Halo ODST to me feels like Halo meets, like, The Division meets, like, I don't want to say Rainbow Six, but I want it, like, the strategy feeling and the need to, like, get everything organized. That. Night of the Living Dead. Reminds me, I need to check if my original Xbox has the leaky capacitor issue. Ooh, I did not know that this was an issue. What could happen? Could it explode if you plug it in and it has the leaky capacitor issue? All right, we have checked out the cemetery. Another bottle. Let's just pick up all the trash. We're just highway cleanup here. Ta-da. Ooh. Did you see it? She shook it like a Polaroid. Yeah, the caps they use for the clock circuit can leak and literally eat away the board traces. So I'd have to rewire some stuff. Oh,
wait for me.
That's would be bad to plug in. Fair. Fair enough.
More
I
like
did not know.
Stupid.
What? Why is she so...
It says Main Street.
Ooh.
Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous.
Rich or famous.
Closed. Looks like they cleared out in a hurry.
Flyer. Oh, it's a hint line.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park. Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468.
That's awesome. How do we... Okay. All right. Hinttron at 4468. I don't... Nice. Okay. There he is.
Howdy.
He's a park
I'm the
ranger.
Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, Fed?
The sheriff
Hard to
I
miss
have the
government
strongest
issue
memories
suits.
of. The Sheriff Areno.
Cut the Mayberry crap. We're taking over this case.
We're taking over this case.
Whoa! Hold your horse, Reno.
That is
No
allowed.
need to
Ooh,
get
card
snippy.
night. Enjoy.
Looks like you heard about our
Thanks for the
little
alert,
murder
donkey.
Reno out by the bridge, huh?
Murder
There is
Areno.
nothing little about murder, sir.
Ooh.
Ignore him. He's new.
He's
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
That's awesome.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
Special.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
The water fountain.
A good place to get a drink.
Sure. I am uncomfortable with this. Okay, alright. Well, we got coroner and the sheriff is up there. Is there anything else to look at? The city seal. Let's take a look at that.
The inscription says, Pillowtronics, the brain of our city.
Pillowtronics, the brain of our city. Alright, well, I guess we will open the corner store then. Open the corner store. Hey, it's us.
Howdy-hoo, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future, Who.
Does he look familiar?
Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by
And there's just
Pillowtronics.
these dead feet.
This is all probably
front and center.
pretty
Like you almost
advanced,
don't even
for the
notice they're so
Fedoos.
front and center.
Oh, do enlighten us.
Ooh, I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not
Sarcastic humor. Who?
Yeah, there you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Okay,
Already on it.
let's take notes. Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to Who.
Ooh. 2 bloody objects. Cool. Okay.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right-a-reno, the Fingertron 3000.
Oh, did you see that?
Insert
Messed
a
up. You
fingerprint
messed up.
registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape,
Ah,
and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, that'd be cool. Fun fact. Dude, I was thinking about one earlier today and I was like, oh, maybe I should use that fun fact. Shoot. Okay. Alright, I'll just use this one because I remember it and I don't know. So your hair grows the most between the hours of 10 and 11 in the morning. So, just make sure you take care of your hair between 10 and 11 in the morning.
Oh, tell
used
us
to have
about
this
the
fact
Facetron
book
3000.
when I was a kid,
The
and it was Isaac Asimov's Book of
3000.
Facts, and my goal was to
Dork,
memorize
as
like
I
all
like
the
to call
facts
it.
in there, but some
Let
of them
me
were like
guess.
really long
The
facts.
face Reno.
So you might have to check me on the hair growth one because that's from like when I was like
city folka who
12.
crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Why do you need 2 pictures? The face, what? Why would you? But if you have 2 pictures of a person, couldn't you tell that they were the same? I feel like I could. I feel like I could. Aren't you the sheriff?
Aren't you the Sheriff Reno?
Oh my, no. no, who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the
Oh
eyes.
my, no.
But we're as different as peas of who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Reno he adds
say it
to
again?
everything. You'll
So
never hear me doing
your
that,
hair
who.
grows the most
Sure.
between 10 and 11 in the
Whatever.
morning. If only you could stick their faces in the machine. It's true. If only you could. You need 2 faces. Stick them in the machine, and it'll tell you if they're the same person. Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
No doubt a who about it. Could the computers have been wrong?
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art of
Oh.
who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Wow, isn't there a conflict of interest?
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Look at this guy. He's all
Whoa,
snooty.
now.
New
Pillowtronics
investigator.
and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius.
Computer
Are the
and
feds
pillow
looking into this
genius.
case? It was solved 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Nice. Okay.
Fascinating stuff. I
So I'm
think
sure
we've
we'll
heard
need to do
enough.
that at some point.
This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the
Cookies.
amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I wonder when this game came out.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
Chewy Caramel Center.
That's hilarious.
Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook.
Okay, he got a plaque from the
It's a
sheriff.
medical skeleton. Ugh. Smells awful.
The notebook has new things. Find the murder weapon. Fingerprint the murder weapon. Get Fingertron report. Find ID for the victim in hotel. Get Facetron report. Take a blood swab from the body. Find suspicious item with blood on it. Get Bloodtron report. Put 3 reports in Arresttron. There's an Arresttron. There's a 4th machine. Well, this is good. Now we know what we're supposed to do. Coroner and sheriff are idiots. That's okay. I can work with idiots. They are easy to manipulate. The Tron machines are interesting. I'm glad Reyes was a little eager beaver and took notes. I wonder if they're connected to the reason that I'm here. Ooh, okay, cool. Let's take a look at these guys then.
Maybe they should call it Vampiretron. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals plus a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape. The Fingertron 3000 will check if they match and print out a report.
Well, that's cool.
Fully voice
Welcome back.
activated.
Welcome
Stop
back,
reading
Phantom.
and
We're
start
looking
talking.
at the Bloodtron, the Fingertron, and the Facetron. And we have to collect the stuff that goes into each of these so that we can use the elusive
I'm not putting my face in
Arresttron.
there.
What? Why not? Come on. Let's look at the bookshelf. No, look at the bookshelf. Look at it.
Lots of medical books
Would you
there.
just look at it? Okay. All right. Is there anything else we should look at here? No. Okay. All right. Reyes.
I
Reyes.
need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
What do you need to do? We should look at his notebook. So this is what we need to do. This is the same list, but this is what we need to do. So we need to do 2 things for each deal. And then this is the instructions for it. Did we get a swab of blood from the dead body? I don't know. It should be good. I think we're ready. We are ready to solve crimes and take names. I'm excited. It's gonna be great. Did we not bring Reyes with us? Reyes? I don't know. Ray? Just Ray? Hopefully she'll come with us.
Hello
Good.
again,
She made it.
Agent
She made it.
Arenos. Hopefully the coroner filled you in on our
There's the
state-of-the-art
restaurant.
Reno computers.
We made it. Some very serious computing power.
The coroner
Look at him.
said
He's even
something
got
about the
donuts in his
Arresttron.
office. They thought of everything,
Yes,
but he
the
definitely looks like a
Arresttron
Mountie.
3000.
Or what I imagine
the
a
last
Mountie would
step in
look
a
like. Or a
fully
park ranger.
computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno.
Conviction
Every
of
detail
Reno.
of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right. Sorry, Reno. I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy of Reno you've been hearing
There
about.
it is. Have you played
the
Detective games like
Arresttron
Eleanor?
3000.
I played it, but not a whole
Just
lot. You know
feed
what?
3 reports from other Tron
have
machines
not
into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid
I
arrest warrant.
watched a little
Now,
bit
these
of
machines are
Static
the
Bob
reason we need
when he
only
was
one
playing it,
law
and it looked really
enforcement officer
interesting.
of Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Oh. Who is Chuck?
Who is this Chuck we keep hearing about?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno.
The cemetery.
Oh, the entire
Oh,
town
Reno?
showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown of Reno again.
Hey, we have the clown's flyer.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
It will
You
be
cooling
faster.
your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
All right.
Looks pretty official. Anything coming out of this can be used to arrest someone.
To arrest someone.
It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use.
Ooh, let's use it.
Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Nice. Telephone?
It doesn't have any buttons.
What?
Must be for incoming calls only. It doesn't have any buttons.
Gotcha.
Must be for incoming calls only. Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang.
Shady J. And Sunshine.
Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang.
And a radio.
It's turned off.
Well, turn it on.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The government is not your friend.
Ooh,
And now
harsh
back
words.
to our special hostile takeover song.
That's great. We interrupted this important message. The government is not your friend. The end. That's all she needed to say. The Summer Olympics is coming soon. You're gonna watch it. You know, maybe
It's closed.
we don't have like
That doesn't seem to work.
rats. Like regular TV. I know. I'm sure that you could get a lot of the Olympic stuff on like online somewhere. Like I love
It's
the
closed.
Olympics, but I'm pretty casual. Pretty casual. I think it should be cool. Did they ever catch the Ukrainian weightlifter? What happened to the Ukrainian weightlifter? What's going on with him? Or her? Oh, look at them. They're plumbing. Should we chat with them? They're using a plunger on an... we should talk to them.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Slight leak.
Can I do anything to
Can I
help?
help? One of the
Well, the
powerlifters from Ukraine went
Hydrodroid's
to
tube is
Japan for the
obviously
Olympics and
burned
left a
out.
note in his room that
He
he was
could use a new
escaping
one.
to go work in the countryside and stay in
WC-67?
Japan. What?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Ooh.
Must have been the signal.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes, the signal.
International intrigue.
I can't get past that water.
Available for rent.
It says, after 34 years of serving the Tri-Thimbleweed County area, we had to close our doors.
Oh.
We should have listened to Chuck. Transistors are a dead-end path. Tubes are the future. Thank you, our loyal customers.
Walk to the sun. Look at the sun.
It says, we're out of the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon.
Back soon.
Safely for savings manager, Mr. El Polo.
It sounds like a Hallmark movie, a little bit, Akron. I'm just saying. You know, it's like a burnt out Olympic powerlifter seeks like the quiet life in the Japanese countryside. That just sounds... That's what it sounds like. Let's see.
All boarded up. Not even any wilted flowers left inside.
Get an alley. So this is cool. Ooh. Get a poster.
ThimbleCon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel.
Is that a hand? Is there a hand? There's a hand sticking out of that box. Nobody is concerned. What just happened there? For real? Okay. Well, that was exciting. Okay, I didn't remember that that is a thing that happens. I can't be raised. Well, off we go. Let's go see if he can find... I mean, I guess that's a good way to get both of them kidnapped or whatever happened to her. Buddy, come on. So he can't go past there. It says it's dead, chimp. That's awesome. I didn't notice. What's that? A dime! I'm gonna pick it up.
It's a
Hey,
dime.
we have a dime. We get the flower store that was closed. This is the alley. This is the alley where we're...
Definitely Agent Ray's notebook.
Unbelievable.
I will, of course, refrain from perusing its contents. Agent Protocol.
NBC's unwatchable for you, and you have a bad signal. That sucks! Yeah, Okay. If we just look at the trash
Pretty
can...
disgusting.
Oh, it's a mannequin. It's a box of mannequin pieces.
It's just a stack of empty boxes. It's locked.
Okay, well... Use the diner door.
That doesn't seem to work.
Open the diner door. Oh. This is cool. You want to see if you can watch it online? That would be sweet. I'm sure that there's going to be a fair amount that's online at least. Like, if you can't watch, like, a live broadcast of it, I'm sure there's going to be, like, clips and stuff. Or, like, later, I want to talk to these people.
Welcome to the S&D
Like, just
Diner.
later broadcasts.
Hey, just so you know,
But it seems like
that
something
article
like
in the
that
Thimbleweed
YouTubers
Nickel
would
about
have.
botulism was a smear job.
Botulism.
So, what can I do for you, honey?
My grandma, we used to can, like, she would can, like, they had a huge garden, and she would can food every year. And one time I was like, so Grandma, why is it that we don't have to, like pressure cook, like, the tomatoes and the applesauce and stuff before we can it, but we have to pressure cook, like, the beans and the green beans and the carrots and all this other stuff? I was like, what's the deal with that? And she's like, well, if you don't pressure cook your beans, then you can get botulism. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, what's botulism? And she was like, it's what you get if you don't pressure cook your beans. And I was like, oh. Well, that's useful. But it turns out it's a type of, like, mold. I'm a federal agent. What's up with the sheriff? What's up with this town? Let's ask about the town.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund Mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time.
Ooh.
And since the Pillow Factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
Wow.
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
The dead body.
Not
Like
too
whole
much,
beans,
just
like
scuttlebutt
unmade.
from the morning breakfast
Well,
crowd.
so like,
And I don't want to get into trouble,
um,
especially with a crazy
like
person
she
like
would
him.
do like cooked
You're not talking about
Um,
me, are you?
pinto
Shut up,
beans once in a
Dave.
while. She would do like green beans, peas, stuff like that. And usually they would be cooked, or at least what's it called, blanched. But usually with those ones, they would be like cooked in some way. But also, if you pressure cook them, then they're going to cook in the can. So you can put them in, just cut up and sort of raw, and then you put water in it, and then you can like pressure cook them, and they end up cooked in there. So then when you open the can, it's just like when you buy canned goods from like the store, but they're usually like, if you home can, it's usually more like flavorful. We're the feds. You can trust us.
We're the feds. You can trust us. What else do you know?
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me.
Ooh.
I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago.
The
Never
circus
takes his
clown.
makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
Whoa. Okay, I definitely thought there was something wrong with my screen.
Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was
Wow.
about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these thimbleweed idiots.
What?
I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, find my joke book.
Okay. Fix the hair, put on makeup, find joke book. All right. Walk to the shiny trophies.
My circus poster, featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown. Meanest clown.
Okay, meanest clown. Clown nose, joke book back. Ooh, can get my clown fro looking beeping great. Apply my beeping awesome clown makeup. Go on stage and insult the beep out of those idiots. That's awesome. You did crockpot to make beans before? That's awesome. Yeah, we used to crockpot our beans. So Sevi is Hispanic, and so, well, he's specifically Mexican. So we make a lot of beans. So we did a lot of crockpotting of the beans, and now we have an Instant Pot, and that's been really sweet. There's the clown nose. There it is. Pick up the clown nose. Done. Use the clown nose. Boom.
Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it. It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness of me. Except now, it's missing its nose. That doesn't seem to work. Very cozy. My maid changed the sheets today.
Whoa, okay. Mirror? Look at the mirror? I don't know.
My hair's all frizzy, and I'm not wearing my special Ransom clown makeup. I can't go on like this.
I'm sorry,
Get
I don't know how to...
together, clown.
I'm working on it. I'm working... Whoa, his whole thing shifts. Open the refrigerator? There's nothing in the refrigerator. Look at the
My
faucet.
housekeeper does a pretty good job of keeping this place clean.
Look at the note. Look at the note.
It's an IOU. I, Carney Joe, loan Ransom the clown $1,000
Ransom the beeping
and will
clown.
hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
Yeah, Fitz homemade beans. I didn't realize like how big of a deal like actually having homemade
What the hell is this?
beans would
The number
like.
The number of trailers parked outside my door, including mine. The number of... It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hintron 3000, trademark, at 4468.
Like,
What
how do we
the-
actually call them? That's my question. But let's wait till we get really stuck. But like, all right. So we've got trophies. Can we pick up a trophy?
I glued him to the table so no one can...
P.S. My life is amazing. Beep you for being generous. Ooh, a card.
It's my
Beans for
lawyer's
beds is
business
weird
card.
to me. I tend to agree. Excuse me. But I mean, you know, it's how they do sometime. All right, so there is no. I guess we have to leave. Oh wait, let's open the microwave. Maybe stuff is in there.
It's already open.
Sorry. Close the microwave. I guess we'll just open the door.
Ransom, I'm
Oh,
glad I caught
okay,
you before you went
cool.
on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm
We
your
haven't
business
fixed his
manager
hair
and
yet.
lawyer. I don't want your
He's always from
autograph.
Can- Gotcha. Okay.
50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we
Wow.
have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Wow.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as... It's not my fault they end up that way.
Toddlers start out as people. It's not my fault.
Okay, fine. 25
That's
bucks.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
All right. Well, that was fun. Can we open this door? I don't think we can. Nope. Guess we'll go this way.
I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act.
Where is... Okay, that's where we'll go. Okay, this is the spot. This is the place. This is where we get ready for the act. This is good. Don't do it. Jonathan, how's it going? Beginning to like this crowd. Yeah, he's pretty great. The swear jar.
It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with 138 bucks in it. My contract states that I'm the only one who's allowed to swear. Anyone else caught swearing has to pay up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a different take. That's awesome. Is there a list? It said there's a list. Swear jar list. Ransom's new swearing code. Jesus. Alan Hammock, Anders Futtrup, Andre Kadkadet, Andre someone Nablak, Halamaki. Wow, there's so many. There's so many. Clifford, Olesh, Dara the Cussing Juggernaut Khan. All right, that's awesome. It just keeps going. El Bifo. Grind King. That is a Twitch username if I ever saw one. Greetings and salutations, Fuchs. Look at these names. Jen secretly swears Sandercock. Oh, this is good. Okay, there's so many. It just keeps going. Lord Malachite. What? It just keeps going. There's so many. Oh, and there's Ransom Swear Academy graduates. Daniel the Swearinator. Okay, all right, we get it.
It's
okay.
the list of all the who swore here at the circus. I'm the only who can swear. All the rest have to pay up.
That's awesome. All right, let's go and get our hair done. It'll be great. We're gonna use the hair gel. Look
Ooh,
at that.
my clown fro looks great now.
The cheetard makeup. Use it.
Now there's the face I love.
Swearing like a sailor. That's right. Oh, we gotta use the clown hat too.
I don't wear hats. I don't wear hats. It must be that other clown's hat. I don't do hats.
All right. Okay, so our to-do list: go on stage. All right, we got to go on stage and insult the bleep out of those people. Look at that cannon.
That's not gonna work. I can't go on stage without my joke book.
Oh, the joke book.
I might forget my best lines without it.
Oh, where's the joke book? Can we open this? Can we open it? The cannon's not gonna help. There's a telephone. We could use the telephone. The guy loaned you money for it? We could call the helpline right now, but we won't. We won't do that. But we could.
My lawyer's business card.
He gave us money for it?
Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw up. It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
You're right. Okay, we gotta go find Carney Joe. Where is Carney Joe? We just gotta look at the popcorn.
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn.
Dang it. Is that Carney
Shoot
Joe?
the
It's
bunny.
Carney Joe. Let's talk to him. Hey, buddy.
He is too far away.
You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my
Is he
money,
like
Ransom the
this?
asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Yeah, serves you right for playing the duckies.
Playing the duckies. I need my joke book.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the
$1,000 you owe me for the
Plus,
duckies.
$138 in interest.
Ooh.
Where the f am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do.
The swear jar.
In interest, you loan shark.
The swear jar has
$1,000,
like $138.
Not my problem.
Give me my joke book, face.
I told you before.
Just like when he
you
talks
ain't
like...
getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the
So you just need
am I
to
gonna
somehow
get that kind of dough?
make someone
I have a
swear
show to do.
1,000 times. Yeah, I think I like this.
$138 in interest, you loan shark. You are putting the squeeze on me.
I don't know, Ransom the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
What?
You, I'm out of here.
Get $1,138 for Carney Joe. Okay.
Step right up.
Do we have a hidden safe? Well, did anybody see a hidden safe? Was it the microwave? Who's that guy? I don't know. Let's talk to the mic.
You.
That's awesome. Okay. Going to the trailers. There's gotta be... No, open. Oh, you can just... Okay.
It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness
So when you
of
open the
me,
microwave, it doesn't
except
actually
now
open.
It's missing its nose.
I feel like... Hey, okay, so the microwave is actually open, so that's cool.
Nothing inside. I only use it for popcorn anyway.
I
The
don't...
crap they sell here will keep you in the bathroom forever.
Where's he got a hidden safe? Open the mirror.
What? You think this is Alice in Wonderland? I look marvelous.
This
Ready
is
to knock 'em
Alice
dead.
in Wonderland.
The number of trailers parked outside my door, including mine. The number of trailers parked outside my door, including mine. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Do we need to, like, extort? Oh! Let's go try and extort Carney Joe. Is it extort? Threaten him? We're gonna threaten him because we know the number of children that Carney Joe has. Because of that card, right? That seems right. Come on.
Step right up.
Angry
You got my
Chanta,
money,
how are you?
Ransom the asswipe clown?
We're doing more puzzle games.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to
No
you.
thanks to
and
you.
so are the 3 kids. But they
Oh.
still cries themselves
He
to
already-
sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
Oh, shoot. He already... How many kids did you say you have?
How many kids do you say you have?
I have 3 kids. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. So... That was both more and less helpful than I hoped it would be.
You, I'm out of here.
Okay. Can we use the popcorn stand?
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the big top.
Should we go in there?
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb.
Okay, if you were a clown who had a hidden safe, what if we picked up the poster?
I don't want to pick that up.
Why not?
I don't want to pick that up.
I don't want to pick up the stage door. I want to pick up the poster. Push. Oh! What if we...
I can't push that.
You said hidden safe, so now I need to find a hidden safe. And it's either at the trailer or it's here. I guess we can pick up the swear jar.
I'll just take the big bucks.
Done. Okay, so we've got $138, so that's great. Let's go back to the trailer. And we will... Let's push the microphone.
It's already closed.
Let's pull it. I don't... I feel... Lumpy. Oh, it's a lumpy poster. Done! We figured it out. We did not need to turn on the faucet and
pouring
open the
out water.
refrigerator. It's beeping pouring out water. It's the safe.
It's my locked safe where I keep all my money.
All my bleeping money. Let's use it.
Let's see if I can remember this combination.
The number of cars parked outside my trailer, including mine. Okay, just a second. I need to remember reading that card.
Well, it's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you.
Not that one. This one.
The number of trailers parked outside my door, including mine.
So 3.
The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
The number of bulbs on the makeup mirror. Anybody have like super
pouring
awesome
out water.
observational skills?
It's pouring out water.
It's bleeping pouring out water. Back to the tent. At least one. Thank you, Akron. That is so helpful. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And back we go. Okay.
Let's see if I can remember this combination.
Okay. 3.
Okay, now.
13.
And finally,
3.
tough. Next time, I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3.
This is good. This is good. Yay! We solved the puzzle. We did it. We're gonna pick up all the cash. Now we
It's
have
exactly $1,138
in unmarked bills. That's awesome. Why is it? We got it. We did the things. You don't need to look at it anymore. We can like.
Hey, you guaranteed to hit something.
Guaranteed to hit
You
something.
got my money, ransom the asswipe clown.
You got my money. It's such a great. I like that. Okay.
I have your money. $1,000 bucks.
I can't
plus
believe.
interest.
I can't believe
Oh, so you decided to
that
pay
ransom the
Yeah,
asswipe
well,
clown
not much
would give in
choice.
so easily.
Now where's my joke book?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
honestly.
the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Well, some of
Yeah?
us haven't.
What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Grand prize if you...
It's my joke book.
It's my beeping joke book. Makes sense though. You can't burn down the shooting gallery if your book is still in. It's true. Might lose your. It's true. You can't. You can't just burn it down. But maybe he could. Here we go. Let's go.
Hello,
Yeah.
faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
What? Oh my goodness.
You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had.
Ransom
Paris
strikes
has
me
the
the kind of
Eiffel
clown that would
Tower.
burn his
New
booth down.
York has
It's
the
true.
Statue of
It's true.
Liberty. And
I
Thimbleweed
agree.
Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style.
They're loving this. Okay, I was amazed. What? Okay, well, this is...
I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here, then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac.
What? Oh no.
Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots.
Oh no.
You should be saving your money for
crying.
a rhinoplasty.
Oh no.
Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s Ford star called. He wants his mustache back.
Oh no, he's crying. Oh no, now the wheelchair kid.
Hey you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something. Hey you, ugly old lady with a hairy mole.
How long do we have to do this?
Or is it your parasitic twin?
This is
Whatever
awful.
it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
Oh, this is the backstory of Ransom.
He
Okay,
went
I
on
get it.
for
I get it. I
another
get
2
this is
hours,
great.
insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others.
Wow.
But after
Yeah,
the
I
show,
agree.
in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ooh.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever!
Uh-oh.
I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah.
Ooh. It looks like, ooh. Okay, yeah, so he gets his comeuppance,
What
so it's
the-
all right.
This makeup isn't coming off!
Too low all
You
the
old
peeping.
lady! You up the you come on.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off.
Unbelievable.
That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
Just raise the question, though,
makeup
as
of
to
that
why someone
little-
that doesn't want to be insulted would show up to an insult show. Okay, all right, got this.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, gritty little? Can't you see I'm having a
Maybe they were
problem?
hoping they would
Grab a
insult
tissue
other
and
people.
some rubbing alcohol and help me, you.
Your private jet crashed.
Maybe
while
they
trying
just
to
didn't
land.
realize
your wife
that,
found out about
like,
your mistress, and she's taking everything you own except the
the
house in Aspen.
subreddit roast
There was
me.
a fire in Aspen, and your house burned to the ground.
Oh my
The toy and doll
goodness.
licensing deal is dead, and they're suing you for breach.
What?
And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
Go beep yourself. Oh man, his life went downhill in a hurry. I love it. He uses-
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
He's a creep.
That's an
Go arrest
interesting
him.
story. We'll go check out.
All right. Well, that was exciting. Go talk to Ransom the Clown. Pigeons need a WC-67 tube. Okay. That is new. Should we get a hot dog?
Ah, delicious! I can't wait to eat one.
Why not?
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Let me get that for you.
This seems like a poor
Eat
idea.
up, hun, while it's still hot.
Yikes.
Oh.
Looks like the guy from Monkey Island. Yeah, almost.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I feel better now.
Okay. All right. We can't talk to that guy. Radio. Let's use the radio.
It's turned off.
Well, use it.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Special announcement. Pizza meeting tonight.
A
Find
pizza
Chet
meeting.
for the secret code.
Find
And now
Chet.
back to our special hostile takeover song.
All right. For some reason, I wonder. Like, what happens when you eat all the hot dogs? But I'm not going to do that now. Because I feel like it probably triggers something eventually that, like. I don't know. Walk to the sign, walk to B Street. Should we. Let's do it. Dumpster.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Blowout puppy sale.
The pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets.
Aww. Ricky's cakes. Do we want a cake? Ooh. Phone book. Heard the hot dogs are toxic foods. They totally can be. Dude, Fitz. So when we were in New Hampshire, so we went grocery shopping because we just didn't want to have to bring like all of our food. So we go to the grocery store to pick up a few things at the beginning of the week that we were there. And like, we're in the hot dog aisle and we're looking for like hot dogs that are sort of okay, but it's also vacation, so like it's whatever. And there are bright red hot dogs, which I did not understand at all. I was not very couth. So I was like in the grocery store looking at these bright red hot dogs, and I was like, why would they do this? They're bright red. They're like dyed red, like red dye number 40 red hot dogs. And they're like called Reds or something like that. And like, I couldn't figure, and I was looking at it and I like called my family over and I was like, what, guys, look at this. Like, what's the deal with these hot dogs? What's going on here? And then I like said way too loud. I was like, what is wrong with New Hampshire? And then that is when, no, not red, not, I don't think they're, maybe Red Hots. I don't know. Bright red hot dogs. Maybe that was the brand. I have a picture of them somewhere. And then I turn, and there's this guy standing there and he's like, hey, I'm here for the Reds. And I was like, oh. And then I felt like really not terrible because I still disagree with everything about what was happening there. And I was like, I'm sorry. And then I was like, can you explain these to me? And like I moved out of the way and he grabbed his hot dogs and he's like, these are the best. These are the best ones. They're red because they're all natural. They're natural casing. There's nothing artificial in here and all that. And I was like, I wanted to be like, they're red. They're red. So there's clearly something going on. It didn't seem like they were spicy. I don't remember seeing spices on the ingredients list, but what, according to him, what like denotes natural casing hot dogs from regular hot dogs in that area at least is being red. Chech 6669. Ooh. I got all worked up there. But like, so I was like, is that like a regional thing? And he was like, well, we had them in Florida too. So I don't know if it's like an East Coast thing. So if anybody knows, let me know because I thought it was weird. I assume at some point that we're gonna need this, but I have no idea who to look for right now.
It's out of order.
Oh.
The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
Otherwise, it looks fine. I've seen red hot dogs in North Carolina, but I've never eaten them because they're red. You know what, Jonathan? I was wondering where you were from. Actually, I almost asked you this question on Discord. So I remember having it all typed out and then being like, nah. And then, because I was like worried, like, is he actually from North Carolina? And then I couldn't remember. And then I was like, how do I like word this and be like, are you from North Carolina? I think you're from North Carolina. But if you're not, can you confirm or deny this? They're weird. I've never eaten them because they're red. Yeah. I feel the same way. Look at these tubes. We need a WC-60 something tube. Yeah, 67 tube. She probably ditched me. Talk to me something loud. Okay. I need a tube. I guess we could talk to this lady.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Based on your
I never
sign,
ate red hot dogs. Yeah,
I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Cool. Then I have something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, then I have something I'll want to talk to you about.
Ooh.
Anyway, I'm
You're from
Special Agent
Vermont?
Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee. And
Yeah,
I'm
that
the
rings
proprietor
no
of this little
bells.
store. What can I do for you, hun?
It's cool. Vermont is cool. It's maple syrup. I'm looking for a tube.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models.
I really wish you would have said
Do you know the two-letter
9,000.
model identifier?
WC.
And what is the make number?
67. 1 million. E+7.
Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Yep.
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get
Awesome.
one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it.
You know, there's just something so grating about people who can
Here you go.
just
Give
call
the
you
pigeons
hun
my regards.
all the time. I used to work with a lady who called me hun.
I'd better
She
start
called
looking for
everybody
Agent
hun.
Ray. It's been too long.
It's been too long. Well, I mean, hair today.
Nothing in there but dust bunnies.
Ooh, this place is open. That's cool. The Hitline flyer. This is an arcade, and I have a dime. You can just keep going.
No one is in there.
It's a weird southern. You go to a burger drive-thru, you're called hun, sweetie, sugar. What can I get for you, sugar? In Tennessee, the place I was born and raised. Oh, that place. People called me hun all of the time. Jonathan, I feel now that you're just screwing with me. Talk to the lady of the evening. Should we? Should we do that?
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna. If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that.
A speck of dust. We now have a speck of dust. Okay.
There's no path beyond this point.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Definitely we should talk to the lady of the evening, though.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse
My,
me.
my,
I only screw people when I
my,
say
what do we have here?
I'm
No,
sorry,
seriously,
ma'am.
it's a real thing.
I don't pay for affection.
I mean, I just...
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker.
I guess I don't totally
Although,
remember.
there is something
Like, I
about a
lived in
man
Texas for 4
federally
years, but I was quite
mandated
young, so
polyester
maybe I
that
was
makes
used
me
to
wanna
people just
forget
calling me
my
hun all the
wedding
time.
vows.
Wow.
I'm Lenore
Man,
Edmund
federally
Mulch of the
mandated
famed
polyester.
Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Wow. Do you know anything about the
Do you
body
know
of the river?
anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things,
What's up
and
with her,
I
like,
do have an
lip?
inkling of who might be
Is that
connected
supposed to be,
this
like, shiny
nasty
from a light?
business.
Tell me who you think is connected.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good
Lots
of
of
the town.
looks.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this.
Shoot.
The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Unbelievable. Please.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Pirate?
No, 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 no. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only
There she
wanted
is. Her,
one
I remember.
thing,
I remember
to
her.
be a game designer for that awful game company, Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else
Mucus
for her, but
Phlegm.
no.
Does
She was
anybody...
too selfish.
Does
Only
anybody...
wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this
Does that sound
town.
like LucasArts
Uncle
to
Chuck
you?
wants me to program his factory
One
computers.
of my friends loves this
but
part
I
because
just
she looks
want
like
to
her and wants to be a game
design
dev.
games. I wish I could get a
That's
job at a
awesome.
company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine.
Unless it's by...
In fact,
unless it's the name
I
of
should
the
check the
actual
mailbox
developer.
and see if it's arrived yet.
Whoa. Find the ideal job. That's on my list too. Check the mailbox for my computer magazine. Escape from Thimbleweed Park.
It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer.
Nice.
It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition.
Let's take it.
It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller.
All right.
It's a red gel decoder.
That seems important. Yes. What about my
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
Wow, that sounds important. Action
These
figures?
are part of my action figure collection, including my prize.
I've never
Howard
used
the
a red
Duck.
gel decoder in like 30 years. Yeah. Man, those are the bomb.
These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck.
Should we pick up an action
These
figure?
are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. You're a rebel, Billy.
Billy
I
Idol.
think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name.
Ooh.
Seems like the mail should have arrived. Albert's my hero.
Albert's my hero. Blew my
Max was
mind
the
as a
world's
kid,
first
right?
computer-generated TV host.
Man,
Someday
when we got
we'll
the
have one for
game
real.
Outburst, do you remember that? It came with its own like decoder thing, and you had to put the things in this. Ah, that was super cool. I played Spy with that all the time.
It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old.
Aw. We should take that with us. Definitely.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64. With
Oh,
dual
Commodore
1541 floppy
64.
drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
I'm
Seems
fairly
like the
positive
mail
we
should
had
have
a Commodore
arrived
64.
by now.
My dad continues to be a oh, an
It's my
ASCII
handy
chart.
ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always
But
practice
did you have the cassette tape
every day.
adapter? Ooh. The good question. Graphics basic.
It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. I don't want to pick that up.
Why not? All right. Go check that. Oh my.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, this is exciting. Okay, I see no rhyme or reason. None.
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
Okay. Deal. Only seen one in person. To make cheap tape drives that used audio cassettes. Oh, that's legit. The Indextron 3000.
This is Uncle Chuck's
Everything he
Indextron
named.
3000 libraries filing bookup
3000.
system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books.
Eternal Crimson Stone. Most of the books in the library are written by our backers and supporters. They assume all responsibility for their content. This was certainly awkward. Elizabeth was not expecting the elephant, and as presents go, this was a tiny bit on the heavy side. She didn't think she was vague when her parents asked her what she wanted. There was no mention of a mammal, or any living creatures for what it was worth. And when she woke up not an hour past, she was still entertaining herself, imagining how she would open the box and reveal a sparkling pink dress and a tiara, but there was no hint of a box, just this monstrosity. It didn't register with her at first, and she tried to look around as if it was part of a treasure hunt game her parents used to set for her birthday. "Happy birthday, Bee," said her dad, smiling. "This is Daisy." She was lost, and this was a first for her. She would have been fine with a puppy, a kitten, even a little monkey like the one her friend Allie's brother had. But this mammoth seemed a bit over the top. "Oh boy," said the elephant, clearly irritated. "I told you it was a bad idea." What? All of these things? All of these. That's cool. That's really cool. We could just chill here looking at microwave oven holidays. I want to look at that. Cooking turkey and stuffing. Warning. Failure to follow directions closely may cause food to explode. Using a microwave oven to cook your Thanksgiving turkey is the fast, modern alternative to using a traditional oven. Gone are the days of getting up and down at dawn. Wow! Sorry. To start the turkey, ovens may soon become a thing of the past. Check the wattage of your microwave. If it differs from the wattage specified on page 6, use the table in Appendix B to adjust the time required. You should manually rotate the turkey every 5 minutes to prevent cold spots. 15-pound turkey, a gallon of water, stick of butter, brown sugar, seasoning salt, a squeezed lemon. Place all the ingredients into a microwave-safe plastic dish and cover. Turn the time cook dial clockwise to 60 minutes. Wow. Do not cover the turkey in tin foil. Wow. That's... Okay, alright. But
if it weren't for my monthly computer magazine...
For my monthly computer? We got
the
a
fireplace looks very clean.
Very clean. Just like exploring.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
Do we remember a specific clock from somewhere?
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Podunk of a town?
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
Isn't
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Brought it special just for
Sure,
her.
it's what
That's
we
so
dedicated
nice.
government employees do.
Yeah.
Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
Or not.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Bite Me World. All right. Do you have what it takes to become a highly paid game programmer? Lucasfilm Games, the makers of games 3 Lines of Haze and Behind Jaggy Lines, is looking for qualified applicants. Just complete and mail this comprehensive programming test and you can be on your way to an exciting and highly profitable career in computer game development as an Mucuslet game programmer. Imagine the perks. Long hours, non-diet soda, and pizza. Work with people who don't want to get to know you either. Out-of-date arcade machines in the rec area. Watch your parent company's profits grow. Apply today. Use your computer to connect with Mucus Phlegm to apply. What? She's going to be so excited.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game
Maybe
company.
About 3 hours of sleep.
I hear they make movies too. This could be a dream come true.
Early,
I'm going to
place on
apply.
109.
Interesting.
That's
There's a
awesome.
modem number
Congratulations,
to call.
Akram, and get some sleep. It is well deserved. Have a fabulous night. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out for a while. Sleep so well. Let's see. We gotta dial in with the modem. Fill out the app. Let's go do this. Why is this guy?
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again. All
Mostly
neat and
holes.
tidy.
Okay, Doug.
For
You're doing a
sure.
good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Aw, I appreciate that. That is
Digging.
That is big stuff. Especially from you. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Come on, Dolores. It's time to apply for your dream job. Oops. I forgot which one is her room. Oh, shoot. What are we gonna do? That's definitely not her room.
Ouch! No pinching.
Did the doorbell just ring? I didn't pay attention to which one is ringing. But we need to go answer the door, right? Because the doorbell is ringing. There's a person there.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy
Your
in his
Uncle
workshop
Chuck.
and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable
I'm
by a
definitely opening
$50,000
his
fine
mail.
and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
Definitely we're gonna
It's a
open it.
letter to my Uncle Chuck.
Is that Uncle Chuck's room? What is going on with your refrigerator, Dolores? Oh, okay. That's...
What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles.
That was a little bit...
Pretty clean, considering. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
I just...
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Oh, there is a thing.
It's an empty glass.
We're gonna pick it up. And we are gonna use it. Look at us. Doing stuff. Is it gonna be useful? I don't know.
The glass is now filled with water.
Booyah! Now we have a glass of water. Should we pick up a ketchup bottle?
Carefully handling broken glass.
Alright. This is awesome. And old batteries. And hot sauce? Let's just do it. Let's just pick up everything. The lettuce, yeah, absolutely. And we're gonna pick up the, what is that? That looks like moldy cheese, but we're gonna pick it up anyways. Of course we are. Of course we are. We've done it. We've done everything in the kitchen. This is good. Now, I have to remember which bedroom is hers. I guess I didn't, did I go in there? I didn't, did I? That's the library. Yeah, I'm in there. Okay. Is this her room? I thought that was going to be her room. Nope. Shoot. Is this one of those things where I have to remember some sort of like weird... I have concerns.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, you know, help.
Uh-oh.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
Oh, no.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow,
Isn't that the sheriff?
I've come up with this,
Slash coroner?
great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush Toytronics.
That's stupid
we
plush
make
Toytronics.
pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never get your solder hot enough.
Yeah, honestly.
That's my
It's called diversifying your
niece.
portfolio.
I
Look it
can't
up.
wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll
Ooh.
keep the Edmund Pillow dream alive.
Definitely we're not going to be doing that.
He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him. It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things?
Sorry.
But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as...
I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. It's Uncle Chuck's old desk.
There's all kinds of stuff here.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores.
It's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu.
That is
I
pretty
guess
great.
Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day.
Ooh. Should we pick it up? Cat 509 Tails? Yes. There's a bed here.
Uncle Chuck never makes his bed. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
Ooh, fancy, 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 fancy. Okay.
It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition.
Great.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
So he wants a specific thing. I just don't know what.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times?
It's a defunct robot.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many?
It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition.
There's a light switch.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the light.
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting.
Ooh.
Wonder why?
Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. Dolores, my dear, don't touch the... Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting.
Okay, well,
you'll get access to it and what's behind it after you've taken over the pillow factory.
And what's behind it? Ooh. Okay. How do we find
Pretty dark in here. Just have to keep going.
There's got to be some pattern to this that I'm not seeing properly. Oh, okay. Well, that was...
It's my state-of-the-art I'm dialing the mucus phlegm modem number.
Mucus phlegm modem number?
It's connecting.
Brilliant.
I can't believe my computer's connected to mucus phlegm.
Welcome to the new online mucus phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to mucus phlegm.
What?
We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days.
Wow.
What is your name? Thank you. What is your address?
Are we in Wyoming? Washington? Whatever WV is. Or Wisconsin? This one is all capitals.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice?
They sound
the
pretty
language you are
Midwestern here,
most
too.
proficient in.
Probably all of the above.
Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. How many actors can be displayed at one time?
What?
Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to go find a book about mucus programming.
There we go. That's what we need to do. It's like, what do we... Let's go to the library. Finally. I need to find a book.
This is Uncle Chuck's index. It says there's a book on mucus here.
There's a
it's
book.
In section 3.1.
All right. 1.5, 2.4, 2.5.
Why not plush toys?
Aw. We could talk to Frank. Looks so... Uncle Chuck should never
Uncle
have talked
Chuck
to you like that.
never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless.
Okay, we can do that.
I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this.
All right, we'll do that in just a second. I liked your idea.
I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it.
More confidence. Stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
You need more confidence. And stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Oh.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Goodbye, Dolores. Wow, that sounds really, like, heartfelt. Sweet. All right, let's do this.
Pillows.
Pillows. So Read Fastly is the part of the show where I read something as fast as I possibly can to you. We'll see how it goes. I've been rusty the last few times, so Let's see how this does. Gonna brought it on screen, and now we're just gonna read this about a temporary gentleman, which sounds exciting.
This is depressing.
Take it, dude, bro. We're gonna need to not have him on screen. Okay. All right, here we go. Bring it back up again now. Okay. Temporary gentleman is a colloquial term referring to many male officers of the British Army who held temporary or war duration commissions, particularly when such men came from the outside of traditional officer class. Historically, officers of the British Army were drawn from the gentry and upper middle classes. The First World War required a rapid expansion of the officer corps. More than 200,000 additional officers were recruited, many on temporary commissions. Many of these were drawn from the lower and middle working classes. They came to be referred to as temporary gentlemen, with the expectation they would revert to their former social standing. After the war, the term was revived in the Second World War, which saw a similar increase in the number of officers holding temporary commissions. The term continued to see use for officers commissioned from those conscripted for the national service, which lasted until 1963. Wow, I did not know that. That's kind of rad. So, like, okay, it's not rad. It's totally a British thing, where they were like, okay, you can only be an officer if you're like legitimately from the right class of people. And then they had like a war, and they were like, well, shit, now we need more officers, but they didn't have enough gentlemen to keep up, so they had to recruit from the lower classes. But they were like,
myself.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Good plant. 2.7. Okay, so 3.1, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go up the staircase.
There's a sign there. Better, it says out of order. The sign says it's out of order.
But uh-oh.
Chuck is such a bully.
So 1.8, 2.7. So, but the stairs is where the stairs would be where it is supposed to be. We've got a thing going.
I know I have a good idea.
Poor guy. What if we give him like some cheese or something?
It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
So 3.1 is this way. Shoot. So that means we have to use the stairs, but what if we just pick up the sign?
Why do I let—
No one will miss this out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time.
That's awesome. Alright. Whoa. 3.5. Interior design mistakes. Jonathan, there's a book for you. While there are many errors common to the field of interior design, the most glaring is the attempt to make a dwelling appear contemporary based on trends in textiles and paint samples du jour. Surely any young designer must take into account the fact that any photographs taken of a space deemed contemporary will appear laughably outmoded by the time the snapshots are developed. The best practice in avoiding this type of calamity is to draw primarily upon the successful design elements of the past, choosing elements which have withstood the test of time, such as stucco, earth tones, and concrete. Also, design elements from specific regions such as the Southwest United States are particularly well suited to conveying a sense of timelessness. Concrete forms are extremely versatile and will accept virtually any hue, so long as the paint is applied in sufficient layers so as to overcome and saturate the medium with a coating. Well, that was beautiful. Thank you, Antonio Petit. We got 3.5, 3.6, 3.4. We need to go this way. These paintings are kind of
That's
freaky.
my great-grandfather, Edmund, who was a great... That's my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina.
I can't attack the hamsters. How can you not? I noticed something was wrong as soon as I saw those big teeth, but it was too late. Those bloodthirsty rodents were all over my body, and they were angry, very angry. Even if I know that this is the end for me, I keep writing. I hope that this book will tell everybody about the horrible truth that killed my entire family. I'm a goner now, but you still have time ahead. Listen carefully to my words. Hamsters are ready to take over the world because somebody dared to microwave one of them. Oh, beware of the wrath of the angry hamsters. They are coming. They are coming for you. Wow. It's beautiful. Okay, 3.1. We're here. We made it. Thimbleweed, vacuum, cleaner programming. The Asker. Read for more fun. F programs. Code and human behavior. Code to getting a GF. Easy programming. Okay, your personal computer, 60 different colors, 5 shades gray. You can change the colors of the back. Print racks. So, is that... I feel like it should be... something that says... the toilet computer. Future program. Micro mucus programming primer. There it is. We got it. We got it. Following book is proprietary and confidential. Any unauthorized reproduction is punishable by fines and or prison. Copyright 1986 Mucus Ltd. All rights reserved for internal company use only because is the greatest adventure game scripting language ever created. It was the first in a revolutionary game, Mansion, and Mucus is a cooperative multitasking language allowing multiple scripts to run concurrently. It allows for up to 256 room local variables. We gotta start writing this down. Should we be taking notes? We should be taking notes. Who's taking notes? I'm taking notes. It's gonna be great. Do I have a pen? Do I seem like somebody who has a pen? Yes, I have a pen. Do I have something to write on? I do now. Yes. We are set, friends. This is good. So, we can have up to 256 room local variables. What? Room local vars. I can't believe we're taking notes. This is like, what? Like we already went to college. We did this. We're done here. And then we can take... so our functions can take up to 8 parameters, so that's cool. Source level run a separate monitor. Variables can be modified while debugging your program. I mean, I guess we can just, I don't know. This is terrible. There's so many things to remember. Should we just take a picture of it? We could just take a picture of it. We could take a picture of it. Is that terrible? I have students who do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna take a picture of it. And that way we will, it's like we studied. Ooh, it's on the flip. Okay. Ta-da, we're gonna do it. We've taken a picture of the screen, and then we can go back and take this test and be awesome. Done! Fabulous. Is that guy standing on top of a shark?
That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edgar the Dragon Slayer.
That's awesome. Scottish great-great-great-great-grandfather. Most excellent. Ooh, I guess we should see what's over here. There's so many books. Can you imagine? Like, how long would it take to read all of these books? And who's been reading all of the books? That's another question. Like, there's gotta be somebody who, like, went through meticulously and read every single book. I'm a little bit tempted to, but I don't know. I mean, The Hamster Tale. We're not, I mean, obviously we're not talking to, oh, I want to go back up this way. No, don't. Listen. There. Now we're gonna go.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary Mucus programming language.
Look at this.
You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question.
Excellent. I can do
How
this.
many actors can be displayed at one time?
Okay. Let me bring this back up on here because I don't remember. I don't even think that was on there. 8 actors can be displayed at one time. Boom.
Next question. What kind of multitasking does Mucus use?
It uses cooperative.
Next question.
It's like having an open
what
book
do
test.
Mucus source level debuggers run on?
They run on a separate monitor.
Next question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
True.
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Boo,
Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay!
We're
I
the
answered all
best.
the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Can you imagine if it was that easy? Success. Yes. Okay, and now we're gonna pick up.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. I can't re-ink the ribbon with an empty bottle of printer ink.
Uh-oh. So we need ketchup, hot sauce, battery. Use the
I
ketchup.
think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now.
Use
I'm
the
not
hot
going.
sauce
It's
with
an
the-
empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink.
It's
I see some
homemade.
black powder around the edges, and it smells awful.
How do
Warning: contents highly flammable.
we still have the mucus primers right here. Shoot. How are we gonna make some ink? Does anybody know?
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck.
Should be good.
As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
What do we have to like make homemade ink with? Thimbleberry pie.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it
Red
looks
shell
great.
decoder, glass of water. So like if we used the hot
I'm not going to
sauce-
drink from something without reading the label. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J.
There we go.
Comes with a warning.
Open book tests are
You
difficult.
might
I just
breathe
couldn't find
fire.
the answer.
Maybe
Yeah,
I should be careful with
it's
this.
tough. Like if you don't know your way around the book, or if you're like if you're not a super quick reader, it's always tough. And like I feel like some of the hardest tests I took in like in college were open book. Honestly. Like initially I was like, yeah, open book test, and like there was a couple classes where like an open book test like meant it was really easy, but most of the time an open book test meant that you were gonna have a bad time. Okay, so we've left everything open still, which is great. Oh, I haven't opened this cupboard yet.
There's nothing inside.
Dang it. I need ink. How do I make ink?
The fireplace looks very clean.
Oh, it's black powder that smells terrible. Let's put the paper.
I don't want to burn this. It's the only piece of paper in the mansion.
Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to give this to the fireplace. No, that didn't work. It's the only piece of paper here. Alright, let's use the sign.
That doesn't seem to work.
What can we burn?
It says out of order.
Old batteries?
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold.
Your batteries aren't gonna grow mold, Dolores. What the heck? Oh, a gas can.
Dig in!
Dig in?
It's a gas
Dig
can.
in?
Don't get your hopes up, though.
Okay, we got a gas can. And a wood pile?
It's very dry firewood.
Ooh, pick it up. Excellent. And now we just need something to light stuff on
Digging
fire.
in the front
Right?
green.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes.
Mostly
But then
holes.
I buries them again. All
Just digging
neat
stuff.
and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Way to go.
Digging.
Little birdie legs, birdie legs, and birdie legs. I got little birdie legs.
That woke me up. That woke me up.
Birdie legs.
Okay, I don't feel like we should leave the mansion yet. So we have wood. I'm pretty sure we need to burn the wood in the fireplace to get the homemade ink. Yes.
This log should burn really well now.
Okay, excellent. And now we need to light it on fire.
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. The firewood is doused with gas, ready to be set on fire.
Are these candles? What is this? One of my greatest achievements was taking the teacher's edition book, which straight up told you the answers when we had a sub. Me and 2 classmates aced the test. Phantom! Phantom! Can't do that. Is now a good time to tell you that being homeschooled, my mom, around, I'm trying to think, I don't know what grade it was exactly, but she sort of just was like, you guys need to check your own work, and just gave us the answer keys.
Sorry, Dolores had to witness that.
Did it
Hi,
result
Dad.
in cheating?
I
Yes,
love you.
initially.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Goodbye, Dolores. But eventually, you started to realize for your own self that, I don't know, she was really good at making sure that you felt terrible about cheating if you cheated. And then you just couldn't cheat. Okay, I need something to light a fire with. Run, run. Maybe there is this guy's. Okay. Does he have anything that you can light a fire with? I need something to light a fire with.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch? Hello, my favorite niece.
Oh, you know what we need to do? George delivered this letter for you.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
Takes
What is
effort
it,
to
Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
Okay. All right. Let's keep
Hello,
talking to
my
him.
favorite niece.
Printer ribbon.
Uncle Chuck, do you have any new printer ribbons?
We gotta be nice to
You
him.
know I don't buy new ribbons. I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam. I didn't get rich by wasting money. Just get some polycyclic hydrocarbons along with methyl ethyl ketone and make the ink like I showed you.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Polycyclic. Okay, so I'm fairly positive that means we burn the wood. But I need a
Hello,
lighter.
my favorite niece.
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and
There we go.
gasoline and mix well.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Okay. How do I light this fire?
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled.
Ooh.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it if the envelope is ripped.
Ooh. But we have a decoder thingy.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Oh. Use the glass of water.
That will just make the letter soggy.
Shoot. Okay. There's got to be some way to, like, read that. Okay. How do we light this? want to like get my application printed so I can go. I feel like that would be a great place to end. Use it. Oh, okay, barely. I can't use it.
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's the hot sauce.
Spot. Whoa!
Nice. Okay. Well, that went well. This is good. So then we just stand here, and maybe this is... Oh, she's flickering. She's depixelating. Quit it, girl. Cool. Now there's tons of ash. Yes. Pick up.
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. That would make a black, sticky mess. If only I had something small to mix it in. The ink bottle is now full of black fireplace soot. The ink bottle is now full of black ink.
We did it! Gasoline and soot. Man, we are on fire tonight. Get it? Get it? This is awesome. All right, and then we gotta. Now we'll put the. We have to put the paper into the
there.
printer. This
the
is
blank
the
paper
only
is back
piece
in the
of
Printron
blank
3000
paper in the entire thing. Here we go.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Okay.
I printed my job application,
Oh, Jake.
but the page is still blank.
Jake.
Maybe there. The blank
Okay.
paper is back in the Printron 3. That should do it. The ribbon is now fully.
My
It's my
bad.
state-of-the-art
My
Commodore
bad.
64. With yay! I answered all the mucus questions
Okay,
correctly.
this is good.
I'm
This is
ready
good.
to print
We
out
got
the
this.
application. I always like to watch this part.
Wow. That's pretty fancy.
Now I just need to stamp the envelope.
Oh. Oh! I got it.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs. I have to find a safe way to remove the stamps.
Not sure how to do it. Do you like steam it? Okay, we'll have to do this next time. I think we're gonna have to do this next time. It is time for me to go to bed. I have to wake up with children in the morning, so we should take care of that. So we are going to figure out how to get stamps off next time. So for the time being, this is a shorter stream tonight, but it's time. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, to end the night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It has been a pleasure. I'm so pleased that the internet worked. That is great news as well. I'm not totally positive how to exit this game. I'll figure that out, I guess, later. And it'll be fine, right? Probably. Let's go ahead and find somebody fabulous to end the night with. First, we're going to see if there is anybody exciting. If anybody else is playing Thimbleweed Park tonight. No, there is not. That is okay. Who should we go and see tonight? I know who we will go and see. We are going to go and see Mr. Uncle B. He is a good time, and it looks like he is playing some World of Warcraft tonight. Here we go. Looks like he's having a fabulous time over there. Raid, Uncle B. You guys have such a great night. Actually, I should put that in there so we have there. Thanks again for hanging out, you guys. Have a lot of fun. I will see you over at Uncle B's channel